Spider-Man 2 improves on the first game and makes it better. They put Big Wheel into the game.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them.
And the story is genuinely amazing. The game starts with you and Miles Morales fighting the giant Sandman, getting thrown into buildings, and also fighting other mini Sandmans, and there's so many other cool set pieces and story moments in the game. If there's a studio that can make a cool story, it's J-Station, and all the characters are really interesting, and Kraven, the main villain, even though he's just like a really buff dude, his presence was always so menacing. Whenever he appeared, he has like this amazing theme, and yeah, the story is just really amazing. It's a really good Spider-Man story, and I'm gonna leave it at that so I don't spoil anything. Now about the world. I don't know how Insomniac did it, but the swing feels way more smooth than the previous games. And you also got like web wings and wind tunnels. There's a lot more options with traversal, and it's really fun. You can do this little Angry Bird move. But in terms of the city, it's pretty but the good thing is that they expanded the city a lot, which was really cool. But the side missions are kinda lame half the time. Like in the main story, a character sees something new, and then they're like, oh, there's coincidentally 50 of these other identical side quests that I can do because this is an open world game. It doesn't mean all of them are bad. There are some actually really good ones. But I don't know why they're doing this Ubisoft style copy and paste style open world. I feel like this is just an easy way for devs can make an open world game. We couldn't have had better side missions. The PC version also has good performance, but you do have to sign up for a PlayStation Network account. So sorry for the people who aren't in the country with that. Now, for the combat, just like the traversal, they expanded on it a lot. Peter now has like spider legs with 4 different abilities, and you got the cool Venom abilities when you get the symbiote suit, and Miles still has his Venom abilities.
And Lee's still out there.
But you also get a swap between them in an instant. Like, the combat in these games are amazing. I wouldn't say there's a big problem in it, but there's like a lot of skill trees in the game. Like, there's one for Peter, there's one for Miles, there's one for Miles and Peter. You gotta upgrade the suits and the gadgets. This isn't like a big problem, it's just kinda annoying sometimes when you have to choose what certain thing you wanna upgrade. Also, if you hated the MJ missions, they have made multiple improvements to those, so it's not really like an issue that I have. It's actually like pretty enjoyable. I do recommend this game because this game is actually really great. The main missions are just like so good, and the Spider-Man gameplay is very satisfying to play. And I think this is probably the best Spider-Man game yet, and you should definitely play it if you like the other Spider-Man games, because it's basically an upgraded version of those. And despite the small cracks in the game, it is still amazing.